Yeah, what's going on, everybody? So I've got a gameplay here playing some Domination on the map Nuketown, which is in the Chaos Mosh Pit playlist, I think. So if you go into, you have regular core, hardcore, and then if you go into bonus, there is Chaos Mosh Pit, and this pretty much replaces the 24/7 Nuketown playlist, and pretty much it's the same thing. You're going to play Nuketown like 90% of the time. So how it's set up is after the game is over, you can vote on the same map in the same game mode you just played, or you can vote on the other one or a random one. So pretty much Nuketown, like I said, you're going to play it 90% of the time, and it's usually Safeguard, which is a fun game mode, but you don't get as many kills in it, or Domination, which is my favorite. I unlocked Dead Silence. I don't think I had it this game, but I was playing some TDM without it, and I was like, that is probably the perk that I'm going to keep with me once I prestige, just because it's so valuable. But I've been ranking up so fast in this game type, so I think I'll probably might not even take it with me. I might take the Razorback. So here I was using the Razorback, and they just put out a buff for it, so they made it way better. So I will get into the patch notes here, as you can see. Also, I have an awful sinus infection, so hopefully I don't sound too bad or cough too much during this video. But so basically what they buffed is the Razorback. They made it stronger, the HVK30, the Dingo, the KRM, the Argus, and the Locust. So honestly, I have no clue what all those guns are besides the Razorback and the HVK. I'm pretty sure it's a sniper rifle. What they nerfed is the Gorgon, the XR2, the Pharaoh, the VMP, and the Haymaker. And then, what else did they add? Edited some clip sizes to some of the guns and stuff like that. So that's what some of the nerfs were. They actually didn't take down the damage or damage at a distance for some of those guns, but they just made the clip sizes smaller, just some little stuff, and they fixed some challenges, arena, CTF changes, and more. So if you want to see all the changes, link to this will be in the info. Go ahead and click on it. But like I said, the Razorback was definitely the best submachine gun in the beta for this game when it came out over the summer, I think. Probably the best gun in the game. They had the M8, but they patched that in the beta pretty early on. I have yet to unlock it, but I've seen some gameplays with people just destroying with that thing. Yet again, I've seen gameplays where people would drop in 100 kills with the basic like AN-44 or whatever the default assault rifle is. So I think it's pretty much more so in the player than the actual gun, but I just enjoy this gun. I like how it shoots. It reminds me of the P90 from Call of Duty 4, so it's pretty cool to use. And this score streak setup, as you can see, I have the UAV, the Hellstorm missile, and the Sentry gun, which the Sentry gun was not getting me too many kills this game. I think it just pretty much we're putting it in the wrong spots, but Sentry gun is a pretty awesome score streak to have. Hater is probably the best score streak I think so far. It is pretty much the same thing as a Blackbird from Black Ops 2. The only difference is you can actually shoot it down in this game type, which I'm not a fan of. I think that's kind of stupid how you can shoot it down. It has a set of flares, but I would prefer it if it was something where you couldn't shoot it down. I think it is the best kill streaks overall. Raps is another good kill streak. It is pretty much like a toned down version of the dogs from Black Ops 2. Now, if you're playing TDM, you're going to want to run really low kill streaks. One thing I would run is the care package with Engineer, so you can re-roll it. Get a chance at pretty higher ones. I wasn't using it here just because Nuketown Domination is such a fast-paced game mode, and I don't want to have to keep calling in care packages and slowing down the tempo. Usually when you call in care packages, you want to call them in your spawn so they don't get stolen. And pretty much my entire strategy here was just to go to the B flag and try to camp this shit out and get a bunch of kills, as you can see, which I did pretty good this game. I had one game where I dropped like a 65 and 20, which I was dying a lot, but I was going for the objective. But for whatever reason, theater mode decided to not record it, and I was I had YouTube snapped, so that's why I couldn't record the original file, since it has like the snapped audio. You can't just get rid of it, which is stupid. So theater mode is, I'm glad they brought it back, but it's kind of annoying for some stuff. Now, another cool thing to do if you're gonna kind of camp the B flag, like I'm doing here, it's not really camping, but playing defensively. Since I'm near the B flag, anytime I get a kill, it's going to count as a defense kill, so I'm going to get the extra 25 points. So instead of just getting 100 points for a kill, you can see next time I kill somebody, it'll say defended kill or whatever, so I will get 125 points there. I get 50 points for assists, so it's pretty cool. And I unlocked the extended mags. I don't think I had it in it this game, but the extended mags on this thing is a freaking beast. Throw that on there with like fast mags, or I think I was using long barrel too, which is pretty good. So here, run out of ammo, go ahead and melee the guy, end up picking up his weapon there. So nice little lucky kill. I like what they did with the melee, how you have to equip the knife, and I think it takes 2 bullets to kill somebody, and then a melee will kill him. But if you just go up and melee him, even if you melee him in the head, it is not going to kill him. Another really cool setup to use. A lot of people are using silencers, which I would not recommend unless you're playing straight up TDM, just because they drop down the damage at a distance so much for your gun. It's really not worth it. But if you do use it, use the attachment for your gun. I forget what it's called, but I think it's like high caliber or whatever, but it makes headshots do more damage, twice the damage for headshots. So headshots without the silencer, if you put that thing on, it'll kill in 1 shot to the head instead of 2, and then if you put it on with the silencer, it'll kill in 2 to 3 shots with it instead of like 4 to 5 normally. So that is a pretty good setup to use, but overall for the setups, I think you just kind of try to see what fits and stuff like that. Another thing I'd recommend doing is opening your NAT up. So if your NAT's not open, you can hit start and see what your ping is in this game. I think mine was like down to like anywhere from like 20 to 50, which is really good. But if you want to check it out, to do it, like I said, I will try to find an article and link it in the info, but pretty much all you do is log into your modem online. So it's like 10.0.0.1. You take a computer, go to the web browser with that, log in, and on your Xbox or PS4, it'll say what the IP address is. It'll be like 10.0.0.3 or 4, just like whatever the device number is that's connected to your internet. So you're just going to go into the DMZ online and set the ports to whatever your Xbox or PS4 is, and it's pretty much going to drop your latency down in half. So like I said before, mine was at like almost 200 ping, and it sucked. I was like 3 to 4 seconds behind everybody. I'd shoot somebody what it felt like 20 bullets in somebody, they'd shoot me twice and kill me. So after I opened that up, I was just having monster games. So you can see I'm retarded and get stuck outside the map there, so I end up dying. But yeah, just having monster games after I opened it. So like I said, I'll try to find a article will show you how to do it. It takes like 5 minutes to do, and after you do that, it's definitely going to help out your game. Another thing, if you're not using a headset, I'd recommend using one, even if you just have a PS4 controller. It has a little audio jack at the bottom, so plug in headphones or something, because footsteps are really loud in this game. You can definitely hear them in a lot of game modes. Like I said, Nuketown, you're not going to need them as much. I think I was running TAC Mask just because it's a small map, but if you're playing on the bigger maps, you're going to want to hear people. And if you're on the Xbox One, buy the little headset adapter. I think it's 25 bucks, then you can plug in headphones to that and you can hear everybody. Go in your settings for the volume, change it to Sound Crunch, I think it is, and then keep the sound effects all the way up and turn all the other stuff down, and you can hear people coming from like blocks away in this game, so it's going to help you out like crazy. So those are some of the tips I have. Like I said, I just sped up the end here because it was really campy, just kind of defending the flags here. I think I start to run in here towards the end because I get bored, and that's when I end up dying a lot. Not the greatest score this game, but I just wanted to show off the Razorback post buff, which like I said, I think it has become one of the better SMGs in the game after they buffed it. That and what is it, like the Kudo or whatever thing, the original one. It's really good. So a lot of the guns like you think suck, but just keep grinding with them and try to get the attachments, because once you get a lot of attachments like the quick draw, FMJ, stuff like that, it takes crappy guns and makes them pretty good. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, sorry if this commentary sucked, but I am super sick, so probably why you heard me. I have to get a drink of water every 8 seconds here. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and yeah, peace.